And for this project, I got a Xbox, I believe this is a Xbox One S. This is my daughter's boyfriend's Xbox. And this is how I got it. He'd already taken it apart for me. A little confused on what happened. They said it was either hand sanitizer or hand soap either spilled on it or leaked on it, but yeah, see it along the frame there, so I'm not sure what I'm going to find. There's the screws. Okay, it's the top. Okay, just have to figure out how to put this back together. Well, before I even plug this in, I'm going to want to look at the circuit board and make sure nothing's shorted. Oh yeah, look at that. You guys can see that. I leaked all over it. A little IPA on that, maybe we clean that up. Now, let me see how much got on the board. This is just a front panel. It's on the front panel and it's on the side here. That'll be nice if it's just on the front panel. Hopefully that didn't short anything. Let me see if I can get into this and okay. 100 gig. I don't see any over on this side. That's good. Power supply here. I don't see any in the back. That's good. This is going to come out too. And there's some screws in that. All right. Now that's a torque. Let's get that off first. That's not torque. Not torque. There. Torque 10. And it's smaller than a T10. T10. Oh boy, do I have something smaller than a T10? T10, T9. Smallest I got. Ooh, that fits. All right. I'm missing something. Let's see. Do I gotta take that off? Get the circuit board out. Maybe take that front panel off too. I might have to. Well, let's get this front panel off then, and Maybe give that a clean right away. It's along the back, front. Let's probably shorten all those. See it all around there. All right. Don't feel it on there though. Let me get this cleaned up first. IPA. Not sure about that. I can't tell if that's supposed to be that color or not. C76, C78. Am I missing one? I don't know if that's missing one too. You guys can see that C77, it looks like a... Of course, these ones aren't there either, C81 and C79. So, still feel the residue. That's... I get the other side too. I'm not sure if I can use something stronger than IPA. I don't know if I trust that. I think what I might do is clean it, dry it, clean it, dry it. It's working a little better, but I really don't want to rub across this. It's doing a little better. That's a little better. Smooth. I don't feel the stickiness. Alright, let's go back to this side. Just a little bit there. Careful I don't push hard. I don't want to pull one of these components off. Tighten some of my fingers. I think I got most of it. I don't really feel much. Okay. We'll go with that for now with this one. See if we can closer to that motherboard. I might have to take this one out. It's right there. Dusty, that one's fine. Clip out of there. To clean that up too, that's all yuck. Just dusty. It doesn't look like it got down onto the motherboard, which is good. don't think I want to go further than this. I might just put the screws back in this and leave the heat sink right on there. It doesn't look like it touched the motherboard. I wonder if it was just shorting out this part, because this is where the power button touches to turn it on. It's the eject button for the CD-ROM. A little bit more, I gotta clean up there. Bind, I don't know what that switch is. Power light. Could have been just shorting these pins. Or something over here, or here in this circuitry. Oh, that'll be nice if that's all it is. Okay, well, took apart more than I needed to, but let me clean up this. Oops. A lot better. All right. That's lined up. Try that again. That's better. All right, that lines up. Yeah, that's better. Let me clean this fan too while we're here. Ew. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to set up testing. I have to set it up so I can test it to see if it even powers on. And I might have to move you. Okay. I got the power plugged in. I got the HDMI plugged in. TV's on. Gotta figure out how to turn this on now. Let's see. Is there a button? No. Is that that one is? There we go. Oh, disc in there. Oh. Well, it's starting up. Fan's working. Well, that looks like a good sign. I do not have a controller. I never thought to ask him for a controller. Not doing anything. How long does it take to boot up? Is this the eject button? Yes, it is. Try putting this back in. Sounds like it's spinning up. You're reading it, but I don't know. Oh. That looks good. Maybe. Reading, it's thinking. You'll need the internet for this. Yeah, you're not connected to my internet, that's why. Okay, well, what happens if I eject this? So go back to the... There's no way for me to cancel it. Oops. Well, let me try to reboot this with let's see if I can get you guys set up. Is there a reboot or reset switch? Bind, I don't know. Oh, bind, that's probably to sync up a controller. Looks like it has an eject switch. It does nothing. So we just have to kill the power, I guess. Probably not the best thing for the hard drive, but... Let me see if I can boot this up with just no disk in it. Fan started briefly and then went off. I think that's just to initialize. There's no switch over here though. Not sure how that works on there. I'll hit the eject button again. That seems to start it up. Okay, fan spinning up to speed. Probably still searching for internet. Not sure how long that's supposed to take, but it looks like it's working. I think what I'm going to do is put it back together. I'll have one of my kids sync up one of their remote controls to it just to see if I can get it connected to the internet. And oh, there we go. Let's see if I can get it to work that way. Yeah, you need internet connection, but it does look like it's going to the menu. So I think that soap was shorting something out, and now we got it cleaned off. Should be good. Let me kill that for now. All right, as I'm getting this back together, wasn't too bad. All the little screws went into the C1s, C2, C. They're all numbered. 4, 3, and the Fs are for the long ones. Those will go straight through into the top cover. But as I'm putting this together, I took a little closer look at this board, and I realized why I couldn't get the power to come on. And I don't know if it's going to show up here. A little tactile switch for this bind and the eject. If you can see those, well, that is missing here where it says power. So I think that might have got damaged. I can feel just a slight piece of it left there. That must have gotten damaged when they took the cover off. I'm not sure exactly what would have went there, but that's why I couldn't get the power to come on and off. Because that pushes in, but there must have been something else here to push on that little tactile switch. The ones I have are not that small. The only thing I can think you're going to have to do is to turn it off, probably just unplug it, which is going to be a pain in the ass, but I don't know. I could try looking up those little switches, but that's going to be a bitch to solder on those little points. Yeah, we got it working, but it's not 100%. You're going to have to probably, like I did, hit the eject button to power it on, but to turn it off, you're probably just going to have to pull the plug or put it on a breaker, like a extension, and just click it on and off that way. I don't think that's good for it, but it's gonna have to do. Well, let me get this back together. And there we are, back together. That wasn't too bad. We got really lucky on that just being that I'm guessing it shorted out, or we're pulling one of the circuits down or something. And I just took a little IPA to clean it up, and it's working again. So I'll get this back to him, and I'll have him do a thorough check on it, play some games, and let me know if he has any more trouble. We'll revisit this, but for now I'm going to call this one fixed. And again, thanks guys for stopping by and watching.